Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Corinne and I am a fashion and lifestyle content creator here on YouTube and over on Instagram. So first of all, subscribe here, then go over to my Instagram, follow me there, because I share a lot of my outfit inspo, stuff like that over on my Instagram. So anything you most likely see here will be on my Instagram. But excuse the nasally voice, I'm getting over a cold and I'm trying to push through. So you know, this is me doing that. So yes, my voice will be a little bit stuffy, but I wanted today to bring you this beautiful makeup look that I am rocking right now. It is a more fall copper glowy makeup look, and I actually wear this on basically all my shooting days. If I'm filming, obviously that day I wear it. I have gotten a few questions over on my Instagram about this look, so I thought I would film a full tutorial about how I do it, because I love this look and this is my go-to look right now. Obviously it's not very natural, which, you know, is okay. I am a content creator as my job, so I definitely need to utilize makeup and stuff like that, and it's fun because I get sent a lot of makeup, so I love to try it. But yeah, so obviously you don't have to ever go, you know, this heavy on makeup, or you can go heavier. It is perfectly your preference, but this is just what I like and this is what I do on my shooting days and content days. So I thought I would share it with you guys because I obviously probably will be wearing this look to a Thanksgiving or to a party, something like that. So yeah, I love it and I'm really excited to show you guys how I did it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm just going to put my hair back. Excuse my sniffly voice. Definitely getting over a cold, but I wanted to obviously film this video for you guys because a lot of you actually have been asking how I did my makeup the other day. I was like, I posted something. So I actually have a few new makeup products that I got from Ulta. And it's funny because I literally just picked up a new blush and cream bronzer, and then I just ordered the Charlotte Tilbury one because I realized that they didn't have them in Sephora. So I was like, why didn't I just go and order it online? I don't know, but you know, it makes for a video to try out some new products. So I've already used my skincare, stuff like that. So we're gonna be trying out the Luminous Putty Primer from e.l.f. When I was checking out, the lady was like, oh my gosh, this is like so good. So I'm really hoping that this lives up to, because I don't usually use primer, so hopefully this lives up to a good expectation. I also have a mirror right here, so if I'm looking over here, it's because of that. But okay, so first impression, it looks like it's almost like it's really hard. I don't know what I was expecting. I felt like I was expecting like a putty material. I mean, not material, but like texture. So, oh, okay, never mind. You can like move your finger around, and as you can see, I just dented it. But it turns to like a putty. Oh my god, I'm very nervous about this. Okay. I'm just gonna put it on my finger. Of course, I get it in my nail. Oh god, I'm real nervous about this. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply it. I'm gonna apply it all over my face, to be honest, just to get the full effect. I know you're only supposed to do it like on your T-zone, whatever, but so it is like a luminous, so you can kind of tell it's like coming off of like, is it like a shimmery, sparkly, I don't know. Okay. Overall thoughts, it feels like kind of cooling, which is good. Like kind of like moisturizing, I don't know. So overall, good. I'd say it's very luminous. If you don't like that, then don't do this. Don't use this. But yeah, okay, so then I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Skin Tint, and I'm actually looking for something new from, I don't know, I mean, I've used this for a while. I like it. It's very light coverage. I love light coverage stuff, so that's, you know, what I'm gonna be using. But I don't know, I'm looking for something new, so if you have any recommendations, please leave them below. But I'm just going to take a few drops and do this on my cheeks, forehead, chin, and a little bit on my sides of my mouth. Okay. And obviously this color does not match my base because of self-tanner. I still do actually need to self-tan better. Oh, I put my brushes in here, sorry. I need to take off my old self-tan, but I just use a e.l.f. blending brush. Sorry, I'm like very disorganized. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this in. I love this because like it is extremely light coverage. If you are looking for a full coverage, this is not it for you. I mean, it is very buildable, but not full coverage. So yeah, so I'm just going to blend this all in. Sorry, I'm definitely like looking, I'm not used to doing like makeup on camera, so I'm trying to like cater to both angles. So I just literally blend it all in. It's sitting well in the primer. My skin just has texture, I will say that, and so it's very hard to get like a very flawless finish with this. Even with like skincare and everything. I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna try out a new concealer. I've actually had this concealer before, but I don't have it in a lighter shade. I have it in almost the same shade as my concealer, I mean my Morphe Skin Kit. And I definitely, I got on makeup side of TikTok and realized that like I need to stop using my dark concealer under my eyes and start acting like I know what I'm doing with my makeup. So yeah, I'm just using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, the satin finish, and I'm going to, hopefully this is my shade. Oh, it looks dark. Okay, actually, I mean, it looks really light on camera, but like in person it doesn't look that bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a dot on, and you literally don't need a lot. Like I just lightly dipped. I also do need a new brush for concealer. I do not have that, so don't come for me. But I'm just going to blend it down and under my eye, and then I'm going to take it up. Okay, like on camera it's showing like super light, like very, very light, but in person it actually does not look that bad. I mean, as you blend it out, like it doesn't, you know. But I actually really love this concealer. I don't know why I ever stopped using it, but yeah, so okay, that side's blended. Now we're gonna do the other side. And I don't know, I used to love bright under eyes, and then I kind of like strayed away from that. I don't know why. I just like stopped getting into makeup, and so I stopped really like caring about what my makeup looked like. But being on the TikTok side of makeup makes you want to like actually care about what you look like. Okay, so that's that. Then I'm gonna take a darker concealer. This is just the Wet n Wild one. It's almost the same color as my skin tint. And if I have any blemishes, I'm gonna go in and just kind of like, I actually am like really, my skin's being really good to me right now, so very kind. And just put them on the areas that I feel like I would need some extra coverage, and blend that. Okay. Next I'm going to go in with a new product. It is the Revolution Foundation Fast Base Stick Foundation, and I got it in a dark color to do a contour. This is how I love to do my cream contour. I was going to purchase the Makeup by Mario, but they didn't have my shade, and then I did see that obviously Charlotte Tilbury had there in stock, so you know, it is what it is. We'll use both. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a really pretty brown color. I got it in the shade F13, and I'm gonna take a contour brush from e.l.f. and I'm just going to kind of like dip this into the brush and like put it in the area I want it. Okay, that's a really pretty shade. And then I'm just going to like let it kind of sit there for a second, so it kind of like gets into my skin. I don't know if I love the way I'm doing this right now with the brush. I don't know. Okay, so I'm on that side, and then I'm just going to take some on my forehead. Oh god, that looks so bad. I promise you guys, I know what I'm doing. Well, I would like to think that I do, but makeup people right now are probably coming for me, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so that should be enough. I don't know, I used to not like do that method. I used to just like draw it on, but you know, we're trying new things. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this out. I'm very excited to get the Charlotte Tilbury one because I feel like everyone raves and raves and raves about that, so I'm very excited. But this one's very nice. It's very blendable. It's a really nice, pretty color, as you can see. Hopefully it shows up really well on camera, but I'm just going to blend this upward and kind of like carve it. Don't worry, I don't leave this line at all. Oh my god. Okay, so after I blend that out, I'll go back in with my foundation brush and I'll just like kind of go over the line a little bit more so it's not like striking obvious. Okay, so I'm just going to do it on this side. It's funny, like when you do makeup on camera you realize like how drastic things are on camera, and then in person it's like literally not that bad, but I feel like a camera just kind of like heightens everything. I don't know. Okay, that was a better blending job. Good job. Okay. So then I'm just gonna do my nose contour. And yes, I need to clean my brushes once again. Do not come for me because I am not a makeup guru in any way. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Then I'm gonna try this new blush. I have a blush brush here, which needs to be cleaned. Do not come for me, I said. God. Guys, I'm so embarrassed. It's fine. I need to clean my brushes. I was sent a brush cleaning solution. I need to just stop being lazy and just, you know, clean my brushes. My skin doesn't break out, which is great from that, but like, you know, I should. So I'm using the Milani Nude Kiss cream blush, and I love cream stuff. Like, that is just my jam. If that is not yours, that is okay. No judgment. But I'm just going to dip this brush into here like this. I'm hoping this is like not super okay. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see that, but overall I absolutely love the color. I love the consistency. I feel like that's really nice. Okay. Thought I was gonna mess up my makeup, but you know, it's not. And then I just put some on my nose as like a sun-kissed look. But yeah, for the most part, love it. Then I just go back in with my foundation brush once again and I make sure there's no harsh lines. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but it's like really pretty. The color's really pretty. I feel like I just love blush. Like, I could never add enough blush, you know? Okay, so now we're done with the cream products. And we're going to go in with our powder ones. Okay, so I'm going to set my face with the cream products with this e.l.f. HD powder. I have heard that you shouldn't set your whole face with this because, you know, it is what it is. You should be setting your under eyes with it or like the high points of your face, but you know what? It is what it is. But this brush is like a half brush. Yes, it broke off, so you know, gets the job done. So I'm going to just set my under eye. This does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, so if you don't like that, they have e.l.f. has other products like translucent that don't have the shimmer. So I'm just going to set this face. And also, I do not do my eyes or eyebrows before I do this, so you know, that's just my preference. But yeah, so I'm just going to lightly dust now my face. I don't want to lose too much of the dewiness because I do like that look. So yeah, okay, so we set our face, and now we are going to go in with the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. This is a matte. This is not any type of shimmer. I love this stuff, so a little goes a long way, so I just use it and I tap it off, and then I just go in. I really just go in by my cheeks. Like, I don't do very much other than that because I don't want it to be this like gross line. So I just kind of add a little bit of that, and then I'll just go in on the tops of my forehead. I think bronzer and blush are the two things that I literally I'd love on my face. I'm not a huge highlighter person at all, so yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it on my chin, on my nose, and just go back in. Okay, perfect. So then next we're going to go in with blush, and I'm just using this e.l.f. blush. It's actually like the cap came off, but it's one of my favorites. I don't know what color this is, I'm sorry. It's like a pearl, but I'm just setting my blush. Like, I'm not really doing too much other than just making sure it pops. Yeah, so I'm just setting it, and I'll just go over my nose, stuff like that. Okay, so now that we have my face base, I am going to do my eyebrows, and I'm gonna have to probably do this off camera just because it's kind of a tedious thing. But I brush up my eyebrows with just like a pencil, and then I go in with the Benefit Cabrow in the pomade, and I think this is discontinued, to be honest. So I'm really sad. I only got the small thing of this. I don't know if it's discontinued, but I haven't seen it anywhere. But yeah, so I'm going to do my eyebrows, and then I'll come back on camera. Okay, so after I filled in my eyebrows, I just use this Sephora Clear Gel Brow Gel to set them in place. I like to kind of like lift them a little bit. Nothing crazy, but because I don't have actually thick eyebrows like at all. I have very thin. So that is why I fill them in so much, to make them thicker. My sister has like amazing thick brows, my dad has amazing thick brows, and then my mom has very, very, very thin. So, you know, that's what I got. And I've tried a lot of products, and like the Babe Lash brow serum actually works wonders. I've used that before to help grow my brows, but for the most part I'll just be used to drawing them in, and that's okay. Okay, so now that we have eyebrows done, I'm going to go in with eyeshadow. Please do not judge me for my eyeshadow method. I use like 2 brushes, and that's pretty much it. So the first, to get the like copper, like peachy look, I'm going to use this Revlon Meg Thee Stallion Big Bad palette, and I'm gonna use like this color right here, and it's like a peachy shade. But before I do that, I'm just going to go in with some bronzer and lightly tap my brow, like very small, lightly, and just like go in in the crease, the very start, just so there's something there. And I try to hold my brush back pretty far so it's like lightly blended. I've learned that from makeup tutorials. And so I'm just gonna do that on both sides. I actually learned how to do makeup through YouTube when I was like 13, 14. I used to watch like Casey Holmes and Jaclyn Hill and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, so I have like a base almost. I'm just gonna, can even contour like the insides of your nose. I don't know. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in. This is like this is very, very simple. And all I'm gonna do is take that color, like I said, and just like kind of dip it. This has a lot of pigment, so you want to be very like gentle. So I just put it in like the corner. As you can tell, like it's very, very pigmented. I put it in the corner and I just lightly go back and forth and I blend this out. And I just continue to blend, and I use the lightest hand because you want it to be a seamless blend. And I hold the brush really far back, like I'm very far back, so it gives you the more blend. See, really pretty. As you can tell, it's kind of like messy, but you know, I like the more lived in look of makeup than so like straight a line. So I'm gonna go back in. You literally need 2 taps, like that's literally it. And you're gonna go in on this corner again, and we're just going to blend it out like so. And it just gives you the prettiest like burnt orange look to your eyeshadow, and it's like, it's just so pretty. So I'm just once again continuing to blend as much as I can so there's no harsh line. Okay, so now going in with the same, actually doing the same palette, I'm going to use this shimmer and this shimmer, and I literally take my finger and I rub it against, and this is very, very pigmented as well. Like you can see, it's very pigmented, and all I do is I just tap it on my eye. And these are like velvet. They're so smooth and like cream. Oh my gosh, they're just amazing. Like they killed this palette. So I'm just gonna keep it doing that to my eye. And as you can see, it's really shimmery and really pretty. And I just do it over my lid. I don't do it anywhere else. If I feel like I just want something more elevated of a makeup look, then I'll do this. Okay, so now that I have the eyeshadow on, I'm going to take this e.l.f. liquid liner, and this is in a brown color, and I like brown better than black because brown makes my eyes pop. So I'm just going to do a winged look. So I'm just gonna do this because I can't do it like looking into the viewfinder. Okay, so now now that we have eyeliner on, I'm going to take my Holy Grail mascara. That is the Ilia, or Ila, I don't know how to say it, but the fullest volumizing mascara. This is absolutely insane. If you don't have this, you're missing out. So I'm just going to put a coat of that on. Of course, this gets on my eyelids because my eyelashes are so long. So I have to end up going back in and like fixing that. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the same blending brush that I was using and just go back in where I had the mascara. Okay, yeah, for the most part it's okay. Okay, so then next I'm gonna go back in with that same palette, and I'm gonna go in with a smaller eyeshadow brush. Take this smaller brush, and I'm just gonna use the same color, only a little bit though, and I'm just going to drag it underneath my eye. And I just feel like it really changes the look when you do this. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so then I'm gonna take a this Revlon So Fierce palette, and it has like a light white in it, as you can tell right here, and I'm just going to take some on my finger and literally just pat it in my inner corners of my eyes to brighten those up just a little bit, nothing crazy. Okay, so that is for the eye look. As you can tell, it's just like a very like copper. I feel like if you have brown eyes or green eyes or anything like that, like I think this really will pop. But now what I'm going to go in with is I'm going to go in with a setting spray, and I like the Fenty Beauty one. I just have the smaller version, and I just go in and I spray it literally all over my face, so it's really refreshing. And then I'm going to take as a highlighter, because I don't really love highlighter, I'm going to use this glow stick by Supergoop. I saw Sophia Richie do this and loved the idea, so I just get some on my finger and I just put it where I would put highlighter, so the obviously high points, my cupid's bow, chin, and I do some on my forehead, just a tad. So it literally makes you have this like glowy, dewy look, which I love. Okay, and then next we're going to use this new LA Pro Girl lip liner in Cafe, and I'm just going to line my lips. I do overline a tiny bit, but this color is so pretty. I don't overline on this side, I just overline up top. And on my like cupid's bow. Okay, so that's like the difference that it makes. It's a really big difference, but it's like very subtle. Now that we lined our lips, we are going to take this, my Holy Grail lipstick, a la mode, NYX, and it's just this really pretty, like, nude color. Love it. And I'm just going to put that on my lips. I feel like I look kind of pale on camera, but like in person it looks good. So okay, so I'm gonna take those out, and this is the full makeup look. Very like copper, glowy, dewy. Yeah, this is like my go-to makeup look whenever I shoot, whenever I'm filming. So you'll see me wear this a lot. There are some newer products in here that I tried out. Obviously my routine is the same, I just tried out some different products in the mix, but for the most part all of this stuff is like completely drugstore, extremely affordable, and yeah, I absolutely loved filming this and doing this because this is one of my favorite makeup looks. And I feel like I do get questions a lot on like my lips or my eyes, stuff like that. So yeah, that's literally it. I'm really happy with how it came out. And so if you guys loved this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. This is like my first like makeup kind of thing, and obviously like I love makeup, fashion, beauty, all this stuff. So I'm not like any type of makeup artist and I don't know makeup, but I've been asked a lot about this makeup look, so I thought I would film it. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else. Maybe I'll do like a holiday look, I don't know. I'm not really great with makeup, but yeah, this is just like my everyday, like not everyday but like shooting stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys loved this video. I hope I can film more for you guys like this, and if you are not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.